What is up, guys? My name is HypeMyke and welcome back to the hypest channel on the internet. Now, for the past couple weeks, there have been a lot of weird things going on in my house. Now, I've been trying really hard to avoid doing any kind of video like this, but things are starting to get really weird around the house. If you guys are unaware of this, I was involved in a prank that my friend did on me a few weeks ago, where my friend Jesse involved me in the Midnight Man ritual. Now, if you've seen that video, you would know that in that video, I got like really possessed, and honestly, I do not remember a thing, but all I know is ever since that day, a lot of weird things have been going on around the house. Initially, when we moved into this place, I didn't really notice anything that haunted about the place. There was a couple of weird things that happened, but I didn't really think much of it. It wasn't until after the Midnight Man ritual when things started to get really weird. Almost every time in the middle of the night when I come downstairs around midnight, I start to hear a lot of weird noises and a lot of things start moving around. And at first I honestly thought it was just me and everything was in my head, but the other day I was talking to some of my friends that live here and they've been experiencing the exact same stuff. And the reason I'm here today is because I'm going to be attempting to do a challenge that I said I would never ever do, especially after Jesse's prank. But I honestly feel like the only way to start getting answers and maybe end all this craziness is to play the Midnight Man game tonight. Now, if you can't tell by now, I'm currently by myself. There's literally nobody home right now. I'm home alone, and earlier I heard a really weird noise downstairs, and almost all of these sounds have been happening down there. So I feel like the only way to get all this stuff figured out is to actually do the Midnight Man game tonight and see if we could survive the game before 3:30 a.m. because that's when the challenge is supposed to end. However, before we start this thing, I just want to take a little pause, try to be as silent as I can, and see if I can let you guys hear on any of the noises that I've been hearing. Try to be as silent as I possibly can, and we'll see if we can hear anything. Oh shit. No way. That's what I'm talking about, guys. It came from the basement. Oh my god. Like, I'm literally getting chills. More noises. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Normally I would not go down here after hearing something like that. But generally Mike sleeps down here. But he's not home right now. I don't know what door that was. Is it in here? Yo, guys. Whoa! No. Oh my god. Hello, Mike? Mike, that has to be you, right? Are you f***ing with me? Mike. Bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. No. Okay, guys, you little, holy crap. I don't know if you just, I was running upstairs. Oh my god, literally, I don't know if you can see the hair on my back of my neck. Oh my god. I literally heard like footsteps, like running up the stairs as I was running. I don't know if this is a good idea, dude. I hate, like, this is my house, guys. This is where I sleep. It is very uncomfortable knowing like there's something here, something other than all my roommates. There's something here and it's like messing with us. So, wow, that was really scary. I'm just gonna sit down here. Hopefully nothing like that happens as I'm like reading through the ritual, because I want to explain to you guys how to do this ritual if you're new to this channel or if you're new to like the 3 a.m. stuff. I'm like almost out of breath after that. I was not expecting something like that paranormal to happen. So before we actually get into doing the ritual, I'm just gonna sit down here, I'm gonna get my laptop, and I'm gonna explain to you guys exactly what the Midnight Man ritual is all about. So it says here that it is believed that the Midnight Man game, or the Midnight game, was once an old pagan ritual used as punishment for those who dared to disobey the gods. It says if you want to play this game, proceed at your own risk. If you must proceed at all, it is recommended that you do not under any circumstances play this game. Guys, I do not know why I was involved in any kind of ritual like this, but it's pretty messed up. So it says here that you need at least one participant. That's gonna be me. Requires one candle, one lighter, a piece of paper, a pencil, one pin, a wooden door, and salt. So I have pretty much all these things, not very hard to get any of this stuff. So it starts by going into the invitation. This is probably when we are gonna be summoning the Midnight Man into the house. The invitation welcomes an entity known as the Midnight Man inside your home. The goal of the game is to avoid meeting the Midnight Man in the dark. Continuously moving about your house will make it more difficult for him to find you. Should you stop moving at any point, he will catch you. Now there are a lot of different things that could happen when the Midnight Man catches you. Some have said that when you are caught by the Midnight Man, you will have lots of hallucinations of your worst fears until 3:33 a.m. And personally, that sounds absolutely horrible. It says other claims he will be removed. Oh my God. Damn. Others claim he will remove your organs one by one. Jesus Christ. That's horrible. What the fuck? Both outcomes are to be avoided at all costs. Yeah. Organs removed? Like what? Like how does he even do that? Like is it a physical entity here? So begin prior to midnight. Write your full name, first, middle, and last on a piece of paper. Prick your finger with a pin and squeeze until a drop of blood appears. So I'm supposed to dot the blood on the paper and allow it to soak into the paper that has my name on it. Turn off every light in the house. That's already done. Place the paper with your name and the blood on it in front of the closed wooden door. Light the candle using the matches or lighter and place it on top of the paper. Knock on the door 22 times, and when you do the final knock, the clock must chime 12 a.m. So this is probably why the game is called the Midnight Game, because apparently this only works at midnight. Open the door, then blow out the candle and close the door. Relight the candle immediately, and then that's when everything happens. Keep the candle in your hand while also keeping the salt and the matches nearby, and begin to move around the house. Now this is one of the most important parts of the ritual. Should the candle go out at any point, you must relight the candle within the next 10 seconds. If you're successful, continue moving about the house. Do not stop moving until it is 3:33 a.m. So it seems like if you stop moving at any point in this ritual, it is more likely for the Midnight Man or whatever the heck is walking around in the house is able to get to you in some way. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that sounds absolutely terrifying. And if all that stuff previously wasn't enough, I have a feeling this challenge is gonna be very, very difficult. So it says here, if you're unsuccessful in relighting the candle, immediately surround yourself with a circle of salt, remaining inside the circle until 3:33 a.m. Did you hear that? So at 3:30 a.m. it is safe to stop moving or step outside of the circle of salt. You may also turn on the lights and the game is over. The last part of the website says what happens when the Midnight Man is actually nearby. So it says sudden drops in temperature, sounds of soft whispers with no discernible source, the appearance of a humanoid figure inside the darkness of your home, and the candle going out. Should you experience any of the first three occurrences, leave the area immediately. Should you experience the fourth occurrence, following the previous given instructions, aka relighting the candle within the next 10 seconds, will keep the Midnight Man temporarily at bay. Should you fail to perform this action correctly, the circle of salt will do the same. At 3:33 a.m., the Midnight Man will leave your home. After he has left, you may safely end the game. And then it goes into a bunch of things that you're not allowed to do in the game. So do not turn on any of the lights during the game. Do not use a flashlight during the game. Do not go to sleep during the game. Do not use a lighter instead of a candle during the game. Do not use a person's blood other than your own during the game. Do not attempt to leave your home during the game. Do not attempt to provoke the Midnight Man during the game. Holy shit. Hello?
Yeah?
Nick?
Yeah.
Whew. Dude, you scared the hell out of me. What the hell are you doing? You said you weren't coming back.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I'm not gonna come back. And then I thought, but my Switch is still here and I want to play Pokemon, so... Yep.
Yeah, so you're stuck here, right? Is what you're saying?
I'm stuck here, dude. Oh, this is recording.
Yeah, so if you can't tell, it is 11:30 in the morning.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm doing the Midnight Man game.
Isn't that the thing we pranked you with?
That is exactly what
I
I'm
remember,
doing.
yeah.
And I don't know about you, but ever since you did the dumb prank, I feel like the house is like 10 times more haunted. Like,
Okay, I have noticed that as well. I wasn't sure if it like happened right after.
Like what?
That I couldn't like
I talked to
pinpoint
everyone
like
else, and they said things were happening, right?
yeah,
So what
like
do
I couldn't pinpoint the origin of when it started, but it was definitely after that prank. Like hear weird things, and every once in a while I'll hear like a yelling from like the main floor, and I've even like came downstairs to check it out. I think like maybe like Moosey
what
or
kind of
something,
yelling?
like just like yelling, like almost like screeching. Right? But
I've never.
every time I've came down,
Was anyone home when that
there was
happened?
nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I just come down, I see nothing. I'm like, I should probably just go upstairs.
Kind of weird. Wow. Okay.
It's always been like once, like it's woken me up. So I wasn't sure if I was just dreaming and hearing it, and like, but definitely very, very weird.
Wow. Has it happened like more than one time?
Probably 3 or 4 times, I would say.
What?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, dude. Earlier, like, literally like 30 minutes ago, I was talking to the camera, right? And I was saying, oh, like I hear weird noises in the house, and mostly like from the basement and stuff. And then I like stopped talking for like 10, 15 seconds, and then hear a knock downstairs. I'm like, oh shit, like this is actually happening.
That's the type of stuff, man.
I heard it again. So I went downstairs to investigate. I literally witnessed the door close.
No way.
Like I could show you on camera.
No way. Like you actually saw it.
Like
closing.
I literally had chills. And then the scariest part, I'm like, I can't do this. I run upstairs and I hear something following me up the stairs. I literally turned back. I'm like, holy shit.
Dude, that's
I had. Oh my god, it was
hell,
terrifying.
Man.
So I kind of want to do this ritual, do it, because the game is apparently you're supposed to do this until 3:33 a.m.
Yeah.
And it says after that, the Midnight Man's supposed to leave. So I honestly think the Midnight Man has not left, because we kind of just ended the ritual. Like I got this test. I don't really remember what happened, but I just remember like zoning out and then us being like, this is way too much. We need to end this. You know what I mean?
So you think he never left? Essentially,
I think that's very, very possible.
And if we do the ritual tonight, maybe it'll grant him like access to actually leave.
And he's gonna be in the house, so you kind of have like, if you're staying.
I mean, I would rather be with you doing the ritual than alone
in your room,
playing
Switch, and then
getting murdered.
Yeah.
So yeah,
dude, did you read the rules in this game?
I read it a long time ago. Like,
if you get caught by the Midnight Man, it says he will take your organs one by one.
I like my organs.
Let's not get caught tonight.
Nope.
Let's get the ritual going, because this has to be done at 12 a.m. and hopefully everything goes well. Alright guys, so it is currently 11:56 p.m. 4 minutes until midnight. So I have everything ready here. I have both the papers. I have my name and I have Nick's name. So I read a little bit more of the instructions. So you can play this with 2 people. So we're gonna have to both light our candles. Wow, this is a weird.
Right? Why is that so loud? It's like a flamethrower.
I mean, it sounds very reliable.
Yeah.
And then once I'll light these up, that'll be when we're gonna be going dark. I'm literally like shaking, like I don't know if you can tell. So hopefully, I got these big candles, so we have enough lighting. So let's see what it looks like without the light.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
As long as, I mean, the walls are reflecting all the light back, so we'll see later.
So maybe we'll have a better chance to see.
Yeah.
The Midnight Man. Okay, so now it is time to prick my finger, and I need 1 drop of blood, of my blood, on my name, and then Nick, you have your own. You'll do
over
yours.
here? Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So let's do that right now since we're running out of time. Alright guys, so I have the blood on my paper and Nick has the blood on his paper. We tried to skip the gross part so none of you had to witness us going through that. But currently 11:59, so we need to knock on this door right now, both me and you. Actually, we need to do it right now. 11:59, we need to knock on this door 22 times. Ready?
Ready.
So come over here and we'll do it in sync and we'll do it pretty fast. Are you ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Hold on.
We have to wait for exactly 12, right?
Let's just wait. 12, 22.
That should be it, right?
Okay, so we blow out the candles. No, we blow out the we blow out the candles,
Yeah.
open the door, and then close the door, and then we immediately turn these on.
Relight the candles. Yeah.
So, ready?
Ready.
Open the door. Okay. Close the door. Do you have it?
Yeah.
We need to be really quick with this because I think this means he's here. Oh no.
There we go. There's one candle lit.
Oh, this thing's actually really, really good. Okay.
Right.
That was kind of nervous, but guys, I think we did it right. Like I think everything went
That
well.
seems like the ritual actually, like, nothing
Worked.
wrong happened. So
So we'll just pick these up, me and you.
yeah.
And now we need to move constantly. We can't stop. So right now we're not doing anything good for ourselves. Let's just go. Bro, our house is scary at night.
Especially without the lights.
How much does the candle see on the camera?
I could see a pretty decent
Can
amount.
you see the wall over there?
Yeah, I could see right to the wall. Is there
I think
anything?
you can see anything down there.
No.
Dude, that is like so dark.
The hell over there?
Shh. Do you hear that? I don't know if I'm like going crazy, but I feel like I'm hearing stuff.
Yeah, let's look around.
So the goal of the game is to keep moving. So if we like feel any like weird stuff, like just try to keep in mind that we're not alone.
Yeah. See anything in here?
Hello?
You felt that right? It's a cold spot. Jeez. That is freaky.
Do you see him anywhere?
No, I don't see him.
Whatever it's cold, like that's
That means
the
he's
sign that
near,
nearby.
right?
Holy shit. Check the closet. Can you see him?
No, I don't see
Sketched
anything in
out. I
here.
could barely see anything.
Okay, well, dude, we should keep moving.
I forgot the salt.
What the hell?
Dude, if our candles go out, we can't light it. We need to like surround. Let's go downstairs and get the salt.
Okay, yeah, we. You heard that right?
Did you hear that?
What's that?
Oh my god, he's freaking out. Dude. Okay, let's get the salt now.
Okay.
Every noise, I'm like,
It's
I'm like
freaky,
so
right?
on edge right now. Dude,
Did you hear that? What the heck?
My candle literally like sparked.
Oh my god, dude. I have no idea. This is really, really freaky.
Okay, let's grab the salt.
Alright, yeah, go. Let's see anything.
Oh, what the? You see that?
What is that? The hell?
Back up.
Whoa, that dude,
Right?
that's literally something, that's,
What is that?
bro,
Nate, don't get close. Back up.
dude,
Did you see it?
bro, there's something literally on our couch. There's literally something on our couch.
It's moving.
Oh, what the hell?
I'm literally getting chills.
Oh my god, dude, I don't,
Oh my god.
where the hell?
I not see it.
Oh,
That's not a good idea.
oh, did you hear it?
Oh my god, no. Back up.
Bro, what the what is that? Is that it?
I don't see it anymore. Dude, the salt's in there. What are we gonna do?
I have no idea, we didn't get it.
I don't know where. Do you know where the salt is? Like, can we grab it? Like,
I have no idea, dude.
bro, that thing is moving.
What is it doing?
I don't know.
What was that? Do we stay?
Should we hide?
I think so. Get it. You idiot. Shh. Wait. Shh. See. I hear something going down the stairs.
It's not good.
don't see anything, but I could clearly hear him going down the stairs. The hell? I don't know.
Grab this hole.
Okay, go. The hell? What is that? I have no idea. That's all now. Whoa. Dude, did you hear that?
No.
Bro, that's the screaming that I was hearing. How did you not hear that?
What?
Dude, I literally just heard that's the same scream.
There's nothing.
The hell?
No, there was no scream.
Dude, I don't know what the hell's going
You're
on.
joking, right?
No, how did you not hear it? It was so loud.
No.
It's literally the exact same scream that I was telling you about
lying.
earlier.
You're literally lying to me right now.
No, I swear, dude.
What the Well, maybe like hallucinations.
What?
Hallucinations are one of the side effects of him finding you.
What the hell?
Like, he didn't really find us.
Okay, dude, I'm not liking this.
What if that whole thing was a hallucination?
What? You think so? That's possible.
I don't know. I don't know, like...
Okay, let's just get...
You want to go, like, investigate what the hell that sound was? Like, are you sure you heard that?
Yeah, dude, I want to know what's up. I really want to know what's up.
I mean, I'm still hearing stuff downstairs, bro. What the
What is that?
Dude, it sounds like something's walking towards us.
I don't see anything again. Do you see anything?
No. Okay, we need to keep moving. Let's move downstairs.
All right.
Did it come from downstairs?
Right down there, yeah.
You want to go first?
Oh my god, okay. Can't see anything. Holy Jesus.
Yeah, one of your candles is going out.
What the hell?
You see that? Can the camera tell?
No, I can't see. What are the... It's okay, it's back.
Whoa. That door was closed.
What?
That door was closed.
Okay. I think it's... Something's in here.
Oh my god.
What?
Did you not hear that?
No. I just heard you freaking out.
The whispers. Listen.
What? I'm not hearing anything, dude.
You're lying.
I'm not hearing anything.
Oh my god. Well, can we check it out?
Okay.
Oh my god, why does it have to be this room?
Right. You go first.
Dude, it's freezing cold in there.
Oh,
Do you not feel that?
I do, but I don't hear any whispers. Do you still hear them?
No. Holy Smanoli. You see that?
What the hell?
Look. Literally right over there.
Dude.
Okay, well, let's just get a little closer.
What the hell?
Like over there.
What the frick? Yo, candles. Wait, what the hell? Nick? What was that? Hello? Oh my god. Let's turn it off. Nick? Dude, what the freak? Yo. Hello? Dude, you playing games? Nick! Nick? Dude, this isn't funny, bro.
Gotta keep moving.
Dude, you don't have a candle, like this is dangerous.
That door was not open before.
Hello? Nick, if you're playing games, like this is not the time, like honestly.
Okay, guys, I don't know what the frig happened to Nick. He literally just like disappeared. Like I couldn't see anything. Like the candles went out.
Bro. Hello?
Okay, I'm still playing the game, guys. Like I literally need to be quiet, or else it's gonna find me.
Something's over there. Hello? Nick, if that's you, bro.
Oh my god, guys, you can't like. but this is literally something. Oh my god, dude. What the? Shh. What? Nick, is that you? Like, this is literally the worst time. What the hell? Shh. No, I don't need this. What the hell was that? No caller ID? Nick! Nick! Bro! What the hell? It's gone. Whatever that was, it's literally gone. What the freak? Oh my god. What? Something just touched the door. Oh my god. There's something on the other side here. I'm literally gonna flip. Nick? Nick? Nick, is that you? Hello? No. No, I'm gonna keep that there. I'm just gonna have to figure out another way to find Nick, because literally, I don't know what the hell that was. Like, it looked like something. I don't know if it was the Midnight Man, but I just gotta keep moving. I just don't want to go in that room. Nick! Okay, let's close this. Whoa! What the hell? What? Nick! Oh my god. Nick! Nick, what are you doing? Dude!
Where'd you go? What the hell?
Dude! Bro, are you okay? Bro,
Something just bit me.
what do you mean something bit you?
Something literally just bit my leg.
What do you mean something bit your leg? Are you kidding?
Oh, what the hell?
What? Whoa.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute. What the hell? There's literally a bite mark on your leg.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
What do you mean where'd it go?
It just like...
Nick, come here. Come next to me. Dude, bro, are you okay?
No, I'm
What
not
the,
okay.
what? Where'd you go? You literally disappeared.
I don't know what the hell's going on. I just woke up over here and something was just like coming close to me.
Where is it? Please tell me.
It went somewhere that way, dude. I don't know where. It went somewhere that way.
Okay, no, we need to like go back to your room or something. Like go back to your room, turn on the lights. We need to end this ritual
I don't
right
like
now.
this. I don't like this.
Can you open it?
Okay.
Turn the lights on. The ritual says not to turn the lights on, but I feel like this is the only way. Bro, alright, let's see that bite again.
Do you see it?
Oh my god. Dude, we were literally in the room. Do you remember going in the cellar?
I remember seeing something and then I don't, was it the cellar? Was it even?
It was the cellar door. Like we saw it. We literally saw it in there, and then the candles went out, and then you like, I don't know, man. Like you I don't know if you walked away or if you like, dude. This whole ritual has been absolutely insane. Guys, we're gonna stay in here. I'm gonna lock the door. Make sure the Midnight Man does not come in here. We're gonna have to stay here till 3:30 a.m. like at least, or else I don't think he like shows up in the light. So I think
We're good?
I think we're gonna be okay if we just like end the ritual here. Now I know this isn't the official way to end the ritual, and maybe after this the Midnight Man will still be around the house, but honestly, like the bite mark, like Nick disappearing, all that stuff, I don't think we were ready for any of this to happen. So we're just gonna have to end the video here, guys. Thank you so much for making it all the way to the end of the video. Huge shout out to GraphNix for signing himself up for something this stupid, and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. New series out in a couple of weeks, so stay tuned for that. Until next time, guys.